Position aluminum plate to bench vise jaws, then clamp the yoke assembly. Apply slight force only during tightening the vise. Insert flat screwdriver between the brush spring and carbon brush holder. Push the flat screwdriver forward, then insert the carbon brush to the carbon brush holder. Perform same procedures for the remaining carbon brush. Install armature assembly to the yoke housing. Push carbon brush sideways, then position it on the top of commutator surface. Align the cutout of the starter yoke with the protrusion of the planet carrier shaft subassembly, then assemble it together. Then align field coil lead wire rubber insulator. Align commutator end cover slot to the field coil rubber insulator. Using small flat screwdriver, align commutator end frame screw holes to the brush holder screw holes. Using your hands, tighten 2 screws to the commutator end frame screw holes. Using Phillips screwdriver, tighten the 2 screws. Install yoke assembly and drive lever together to the drive end housing. Insert drive lever to the housing properly. Then align commutator cover through bolt holes to the drive end housing through bolt holes. Then position field coil lead wire upward. Install through bolts, then initially tighten using your hands. Using 8mm socket wrench, tighten through bolts. Using 8mm socket and torque wrench, apply 5.9 Nm torque. Position magnetic switch terminal 30 upward. Hang the plunger of the magnet starter switch onto the drive lever from the upper side. Using your hands, initially tighten the 2 10mm nuts. Using 10mm socket and torque wrench, apply 8.3 Nm torque. Install field coil lead wire to terminal C of the magnetic switch. Using your hands, initially tighten the 10 mm nut. Using 10 mm socket wrench, initially tighten the 10 mm nut. Using 10 mm socket and torque wrench, apply 9.8 Nm torque to the 10 mm nut.